All right, so if you saw my video last Saturday when I went live, well, it says was live. If you saw it afterwards, it was still there. I mentioned that I lost my hard drive and everything. So I had a bunch on my phone still, so I stitched it together and pretty much got the video I was going to do anyways. If you hear any music in there that is copyrighted, there's not enough to not claim it's fair use, so we should be good. But other than that, Kendall and I are going to do one of my favorite things to do, and that is to go look at video games. Actually, buy some video games. Of course, I enjoy looking at them too, but I'd rather own them. Other than that, let's go.
I killed Sparky too.
I don't have all my hats.
Is 4-3 not good enough?
4 or 3.
3?
You gotta listen to Poundbuttons.com.
No.
That's not nice.
School District of West Superior office is right here.
How much is it?
$9.99. Oh, jeez. This is the right lane.
Oh, yeah. That's left lane and that's middle lane.
Correct lane.
Right here?
No.
I got in the wrong lane because that guy's too slow. I can go that way, I just always go this way.
Yeah.
The GPS actually says to go that way, I don't know. I think this is quicker. Mainly because I speed. No, I don't.
I want a tiny dog.
Alright, so I got my games. I actually went to the store specifically for a certain game, and it was this one right here, the Ring Fit Adventure. If I can get that, not used to it. It's been a long time since I've done anything like this, so I gotta remember how this all works. But I got it because I put on some COVID weight, and I'd like to lose that COVID weight, and I don't like to actually do what it takes to lose that COVID weight. So between my treadmill and hopefully playing some games like this and the Kinect and stuff, I can do something about it. I got lucky. The store, they had a box version of this last time I was there. It was gone, but they had a loose one, and I'm fine with that because it's going to get unboxed anyways. Plus, it's physical media. I love physical media. I know I've done videos in the past about physical media is dead, and it is, but I meant towards future stuff. Let's see if I can lock this too so it's not constantly because of the TV back there. There we go. I don't know if that'll make a difference or not. I see it's focusing in and out. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Otherwise, I can maybe kill the TV in the background. But I picked up Wreck-It Ralph, which is awesome. And let's see here. We got a coupon to save 50 cents off Nesquik. Unfortunately, that expired on 3/13. But this is one of the things I really like about getting my games at the local stores. A lot of times it has all the things in here. But once again, physical media. Going for some physical media there. I got Luigi's Mansion. Never played Luigi's Mansion before. I got that last time I was there, and that's what I'm playing right now. And I'll probably pop this one in afterwards. It looks pretty good. And then I'm trying to get a complete Master System collection. So I did pick up Rambo 3. This one's a shooter. I do have, don't know if we can see it right there, a 13-inch tube television, but I will be getting a bigger one. I have a bigger one at my parents' house that they actually really want me to get out of there, so I will get that. But yeah, this one doesn't have the manual. The game, though, is in really good shape. It does have the poster, though. I always love the posters. But once again, the box is all I care about. And then I got Thunderblade. This one's a little rougher, but here we go. So that one there, you can see is a little rougher there, but you know what? Maybe I'll replace that cartridge. I never said I had to have the, or not cartridge, label. And here's something I really liked on, here we go. So I told you how many, this is something I always liked about Sega, tell you how many players there were and how many levels there were. Like, so peripheral, Sega light gun, rounds, 7 rounds. This one, peripheral control pad or control stick. And then Mega Type, 2 Mega. But levels, 4 stages, 12 rounds. So I always kind of liked that they did that. Master System was, you know, the NES was so popular that people just didn't really either just didn't flat out know about it or didn't care about it. But Phineas and Ferb, couldn't complain too much about that. It's a good show. It's physical media. Let's see, we got the manual in here. Oh yeah, I think everything is in here. I'm not even gonna pull that all out, but everything's in there. And in fact, if it wasn't for the fact that I do cassettes for my Game Boy Advance games, I wouldn't mind picking up a bunch of these cases because they have that Game Boy Advance cartridge spot in there. I always thought that was pretty good. That's where Sega Master System was so nice, is, you know, hard shell. They did that with the Genesis also, where the NES and Super NES or SNES didn't do that. Raymond's Raving Rabbits 2. I've never played a Raving Rabbits game. It was really cheap. Physical media once again, so I figured why not? Might as well try it out. We got the manual in here. Looks like we got everything in here. Ratatouille. I hope that's good. I have no idea what to expect on that. From the looks like something about like maybe like cutting up some stuff on there. But what do we got here? Once again, we got the manual. Just the manual though, but that's cool. We got the manual and we got the case or the game. And then one of the things I specifically looked for when I was there, but not the reason I went there, was the Mark of Cree, I think it's pronounced. Looks like a Conan type game, fighting game, but actually made a comment. It was a political comment on my Twitter account, and it got out of hand. And of course, if you don't fight back, then people are like, oh, you don't know. And I just got to a point where I'm like, I don't care. I really just don't care. Because I wasn't going to back down from my opinion, but I really just didn't care enough to argue with anyone on it because, you know, I believe we all have our opinions. But by the end of the argument, someone suggested this game. Because I said I was just going to go, I said, I'm done with this argument. I'm going to go play games. And someone said this was their favorite. So I'm like, you know what? I can take some advice and go look at that maybe. And the reviews look good on it. I got this, so I'll do some game capture on that. And while I was there, I also got The Rise of Kasai. The Rise of the Kasai, and this is the Mark of Cree. So apparently The Rise of Kasai is the sequel to this, but they, Greg, the owner of the store, actually made a good comment. He's like, what a great way to follow up a good game by naming it somebody nobody's going to know the name for. So, but you know what? Internet's good. You can look stuff up now. So yeah, I got those games. I'm still setting my stuff up. If you have been following my channel, you know I've gone a long time without posting anything. And I was doing 2 videos a week, and right now I think I'm just going to do Saturday morning videos. I've mentioned many times because growing up I always liked Saturday morning cartoons. And you know what? Kids nowadays don't know that. So, hey, at least it's something for me to wake up and enjoy, because I do like seeing how bad these videos turned out. I used to cringe so bad watching it, but I've gotten much more comfortable. Obviously never going to be a career for me, but you should like and subscribe. I would not argue if I ever could get enough subscribers to monetize and actually pay for some of the stuff I got. But otherwise, yeah. Stay tuned and subscribe if you want to see any of the gameplay on any of this stuff, because I will be doing that once I get my capture equipment all set back up. But otherwise, thanks.